Hello everybody, Speedrun here, and this is what you're going to learn today. How to create scorpions and any custom mob that you like. Oh gosh, are they running to kill me? Oh my god, scorpions, there's way too many of them. Oh gosh.
Fatality.
Alright, there was no chance for me. There are just too many. What's up, everybody? You all know Speedrun here once again, ready to suck it all in again. Let's go ahead and start this tutorial. It's a custom mob tutorial. This website right here, ladies and gentlemen, has basically all the repeat games, sprites, old games, new games, whatever. Okay, so here is Bowser. It's not the mob I'm going to make, but I want to show you that the perspective of this is pretty much Ragnarok Online. Once you see the feet with some type of perspective right here, this is a top view, kind of top view, maybe top side view perspective. And here is the browser I have downloaded. Also, I have downloaded Scorpion. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Scorpion. And here's where I got it. You can also draw your own, do whatever you want. I'm just looking for Scorpion. And there are many. I like it from MK3. I think this is MK3. Let me have a look. MK3. Yeah, here we go, MK3. So there are all the characters from MK3 you can be getting over here. This is so awesome. Whatever did it. Good job. I want to make this in 3D actually. Anyway. So next I want to see something here. This looks pretty cool. Let me have a look. What is this? Breath of Fire. This sprite looks pretty nice, but there is no back direction as well. Anyway, this website is somewhere you can spend your time on, and this is almost like RO, to be honest, as well. Look at this, can easily become an NPC. I don't know this game, but it looks good. It looks good. Alright, so once you pick your sprite of choice, let's go ahead and get started. I just want to show you a very quick. Browser is massive, the one I point out, but you can see it has every single direction. So if I go ahead and open Act Editor, okay, my friends, here you will see that a sprite has many directions, many directions, and browser has every single direction, front, back, whatever. There, wow, really, whoever did this did a massive job. I'm not sure how even it's possible, but there are punching positions, walking positions, idle positions. Everything is here. Everything is here. So this will take me a massive amount of time to make a tutorial. Therefore, I'm going to just use Scorpion. Now I'm going to open any random data.graph right here. Okay, this is, oh, if you don't know, data.graph, it comes on every single Ragnarok Online, and you can use graph editor to open it. So you can go in the description. If you don't have any of the softwares, there will be everything listed. Under the folder let me have a look. This one should be mobs. Okay, so you do not need to read. Once you open GIF enough times, you start to get familiar with names. So you can see here, you can see all the directions of the character, and this is only idle. So let me have a look if this is truly an NPC mob. Yeah, this is mob, and this is NPC. All right, so you can have a mob and NPC at the same time. So depends. Anyway, if you go powering here, you see that it has every single side as well. So if you make a mob, you can also transform into an NPC. I'm going to pick any random act and sprite editor. I'm going to export this. Let me find a random one. Oh, this, I just saw something really cute. This is so cute. I'm gonna export this e-pouring clover. I had no idea this was a thing. Apparently it is. Let's export here just to have a quick look, okay? This is a very complete tutorial, and just be patient. I'm going to explain for people who actually have no idea about things. And well, you can preview the sprite and the acts. I have a tutorial for that. I can link in the description, but if you just go to my YouTube and put sprite, you see that there are many, and this one over here will teach you how to preview the sprites like this. So it get easier, right, if you have a ton of sprites. Anyway, let's open with Act Editor. Once you open with Act Editor, we can visualize how this is done. So there are only 3 frames for the idle position, and there are many. There's the hat, front and back. Okay. All right, so there's a walking, there's 9 frames. This is really cute. You can see how it works. So if you right click, you can move around, mouse wheel, okay, and then click to select and move things around, okay. Ctrl Z and Ctrl Y. Ctrl Z to return, undo, and Ctrl Y to redo. And that's pretty much it. That's all you need to know. So for a mob, you have idle, walk, attack, receiving damage, and die. Also, you're able to attach sound effects. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So you can either close or you can click Ctrl N to create a new file. Here's a new file. Then you go to File, New Act, and here has already presets, which is really awesome. And I got to know this yesterday, even though I made a lot of mobs before. I got to know it yesterday. So monster template, and he will give you already like pretty much everything you need, my friends. So there's idle position and walk and attack, receiving damage, and die. Okay. Let me just double check something over here. Seems like I saw something else other than that. That's correct. All right. Let's get started on how to make our mob right here. Here is Scorpion, right? And here's Alfred, Sprite Sheet Unpacker. And I'm going to just launch it and drag Scorpion inside it. So you either know how to create your own sprite or you get it online. It's up to you. I'm gonna get online so it's easier. This is just an example, but with this you can create anything you want. So you need to locate what's saying here. Idle means just standing still. It can have some animation, it's up to you. So let's see what's standing still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let me see. Maybe 6. So you need to kind of preview the animation in your mind. And once you are okay with it, let me see. Yeah, so 6 of them seems to be the animation. Okay, so this is idle, and then have walking position. Instead of walking, I want to make him running. Why is that? I just think it looks more violent and more Mortal Kombat kind of thing. So imagine you're in game and suddenly you see Scorpion, you're gonna be like, what in the world, right? And now after idle should be attack and then receiving damage. So for attack, I can either oops, I click. Okay, so for attack, I'm thinking about these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. And I'm thinking to use just this 4 for attack, or we can either do the punching one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. All right, and this is gonna be back to idle, or we can look at that. So you need to kind of imagine what's going on here. I'm going to use the lower punch because I think the upper punch would maybe go over the character length. Another thing you need to take in mind, my friends, is the size of a character in game. So we can either use NPCs to imagine that. I'm going to get just this NPC right here. I'm going to extract him, and we can have a look on the size. Okay, this is very important because when you're building your NPC, is really like you are the artist, and you need to have a just idea. You need to check references, and this is about how the NPC and character are displayed. So here is a center line here and here. You can see the fit will go slightly over this side. Okay, so if you just cross a bit this line is fine. And the head, it can be taller or lower, but let's have idea 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 to 11 squares. Okay, so we're gonna keep that proportion for our Mortal Kombat player. Maybe we go to 11 or 12 is okay, but 11 should be fine. Okay, so once you know that, we can finish up this, okay? So now we have receiving damage, and to receive damage will be we could even just make this protecting, or we can make just this two. What do you guys think about it? So Or actually, this looks pretty cool, right? So we can either use this 3. Let's use all these 6. So we make a 6 animations, everything 6, all right? And then like receiving damage and die is the last thing we need to select. Let's have a look. Yes. Okay, so let's select 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, with this tutorial, my friends, you're going to be really good at this. Okay, now I am happy with all the selection, and I'm going to export. Do I need to select the location? No, let's just export and check it out here. Sprite sheet and packer. I want to export to tutorial. Okay, so let's paste over here the path and export, so you can see that will locate easier over here on packet. So I have a folder called packet for this, and I export it. Once I click export it, already opening my window here, or I can close and just return here. Under my unpacked folder has these PNG files, and they are really good to go. This means I didn't need to make an 8-bit BMP file for each frame, like on a perfect fit frame. It's already good to go, guys. So what I need to go do next is just to import all of this into our Act editor. Boom. You see that? Everything is here. Everything is looking good. I love it. And we can start to play around. Now, all I need to do in this case is one position. I have a script, and you can insert script over here that will actually, I need to open this card to show something. So let's open this card first, and we can start to play around. Let's select our first character, and you can see that's slightly bigger than what we thought. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, I don't even need to resize it. It does look pretty good to me. You remember we count the square amount: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's slightly bigger than 11, but that's okay. It is better than we go here and, for example, 0.8, 0.8. You see, you can easily reduce like this, or 0.2, 0.2. You can make a mini character, right? But I just want to leave this default 1, which fits pretty nice here. So what I'm going to do now is just find where I feel comfortable to keep him here. And I believe this is good. I'm happy with this. Some people will center by the head, but I like to center by the spine. And here would be his bird, right? His bird going through here, and like that. Okay. So scorpion, and his yellow bird, long bird. He need all this to cover his long bird, and then here, right? This is the frame 1, frame 2, frame 3. But let's say you want to add more frames, so you can go frame and then press Ctrl T. Ctrl T will add more frames, and if you hit OK, you can see having one more frame. I did Ctrl Z and to return one step, and now I'm going to also check frame, delete frame. Okay, so Alt T will delete, will add an action. Will add an action. But Control T will add a frame. And let's see, Control Delete. Control Delete will actually reduce frame. So you can use as much as you need only. I'm going to Control D. I only want 6 frames. Perhaps I only want 5 frames. Why? Because we count from 0. So here has actually 5 frames. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it's 6 frames here. Now we are getting there, guys. So let's add the next one. So what I can do is Control C here and Control V here. Then I can change the sprite number to number 1. And now I need to kind of just see what's going on, right? He did a movement, but kind of I want to return a frame here. Maybe one more. So you need to see he's moving the body, right? Now you need to kind of play around to feel what should be moving, what should be not moving. And the feet should not be moving, right? So now I'm copying this and pasting right here, and now changing sprite number 2. Okay, now we go do the same thing. You see that? So one more backward. So now it's pretty cool. Now you're starting to see how this works, right? So let's paste it here, and then now it's sprite number 2 or 3. Let's see. Now it's sprite number 3. Oh, no, I thought it's number 3. And here you go. It's looking pretty cool. Pretty good. So will be really fast to make this sprite, to be honest. So hang in there. You're learning it. So here we go. And now I'll copy the last one and paste it here and change to number 4. Okay. Okay, this could be slightly here. And the next one will be number 5. Okay. So we got all of this. Let's just add to the right location. And now we can hit play. It is really fast, right? I'm going to set the speed maybe to 120. Let's see how it looks. Okay, let's set the speed to maybe 200. 200 is too slow, so 140. And it's okay once you feel it's okay. And I think here's pretty good. Okay, so I'm just going to save it as MK Scorpion. Okay, so this means Mortal Kombat is Scorpion. And here you can see that. Nice. Now I'm going to show you something. I have over here. Okay, let's quick. Let me quick show you this. Just a moment. I have talked to Tokay, and Tokay is the dude who created GIF editor, also Act editor, and a lot more, I think. So actually server database was made by him as well. I want to appreciate him to help me out with the script. What this script does is to create everything into every frame. But before that, I want to show you that we actually need to do one more little work. If we if we get a here, if we get a random NPC or mob, this only has one side, okay? But we can use as an example. Here is the lower position, and most of the time the character will be facing this way right here, and then like same, and then right here is gonna mirror it. So this is a very badly done example. Let's use pouring. Okay, this was a really badly done NPC. Here will be a better example, I believe. So if it's down, will be this way, and here same. Here he already showed the backside, which is interesting but fine. And then here it goes that way, and then here is this way, and back to this way. So what you're seeing is clockwise direction, and we need to do that. So what we can do here, and it's important to do it now, is to mirror it. So I'm gonna mirror every frame first. Okay. So nice. And here you can see that this is saying 0. Let me see. This saying -2, we just set to 2. And then it removes the minus basically if you're mirroring on the X. Oh, wow. On the X position, you're gonna remove the minus sign. Let's go back here to our animation. So now I have a mirror. Let's just make sure things are good, right? So here, I need to send one step back. Here too. Okay, let's see how it feels. Almost there. Not quite there yet. Let me see. This is good. Here is the problem. So either we send everything back 1. Let's see. Okay, almost there. So all right, this feels proper. Okay, so our idle position is done. And I was talking about okay, right? He sent me the script. So if you, I mean, look, I'm going to give you this line of script in the description. Okay, so you don't need to write it. So I'm going to use script runner. You can see that there's nothing over here, and here we have our frame. So script runner, and here I have already made more for idle, for walk, and everything. So if I run the script, what this does is really quick. It mirrors and already does the animation for me. Okay, you might need to adjust 1 or 2 frames, but it does pretty much a good job. Okay, I'm not gonna adjust in this. What I noticed is not keeping the speed, so I'm going to add the speed manually. Okay, this millisecond speed, and I'm going to add manually. Okay. Depends if you have more or less frames, you're gonna adjust this accordingly. Depends how fast your character is, etc. So this feels right to me, and then you can see all directions already doing what it should. Okay, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so idle position is done. We already have all the directions. If you have backside, you will need to adjust the script. So what's happening here, let me explain. This is the action index 0. So action index 0, copying to action index 1. Okay, and here is copying the 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm asking to flip number 4. You got it? So this is very simple. Is a very simple script. Well, Tokay said what? Well, that's an forgot to say. That's an ugly ass script. I should make those working with simple commands, but that's the best you can do for now, I guess. Tokay is the coolest person in the world. If you want to talk to him, do not private message him. Do not do that. He's in my Discord. You can ask him there. If he's in mood, he will reply to you. Okay. But so far, this dude is an angel. He saved Ragnarok Online world, and let's go ahead and finish this all. Okay. So if I had the walk position and everything else, and run the script, everything will be all good to go. Let's go ahead and now simply finish here. I want to get a idle position at random, this one, and paste on walk here, here, here. Perfect. Okay. All right, so running, right? Here I'm going to change to the sprite number. You can see the sprite number over there. Sprite number 6. Okay, this is cool. Let me see. Notice that if you are doing the PNG thing, this won't be able to change. I mean the palette. All right. So it will be like this. Let me save. I want to see what happens if I clear palette. Nothing happened. Nothing happened if I clear palette. Okay. So it's a different way to do things. And only mobs can have multiple layers. So if you want to suck this together, you can suck together. Okay. So let's go ahead and I will delete the last 2 frames, remember? So control or control delete, yeah. All right, delete the last 2 frames, and then we start to create the walking position. Okay. Now I can simply change 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. This seems too fast to me. I'll keep 120 as well. Could be a bit faster, I think. Oh my god, 110 maybe? Yeah, 110 looks good. I'm not gonna spend too much time on adding this to to its right coordinate, but red does feel nice to me. I think it's fine. So in game, it will be smoother like this. It's a bit more blur. Here, just on the editor, and this is important, right? All right. So next, we need the attack, and for the attack, let's paste all of this. Oh, there's many, right? We just need, how many frames do we need? Let me see. So I'm going to control delete a few frames. There are many frames here. Okay. I'm going to set this to as 5 frames, correct? Now let's go ahead and start to change this. So attacking position now. Let's see. Last on walk we finish at frame number 11, so we start on frame number 12. Okay, so this is attack position 12, and then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and should be, that's it, 17, yeah. So it's pretty cool. This is too slow. Let's try 100. So maybe 80 or 70. Okay, so all we need to do now is to fix his position. Okay. Remember, it's good to keep him centered by the spy. So about here is fine. Alright, so what I usually do is to have an idea where things are. So here you see that. Now seems like I need to put him up here. Let's see. Yeah, this is pretty cool. And then here we go. You see that? Here. Here we go. So now it should be perfect. It is perfect. You see that? All right, guys. So now we have walk. Walk seems okay. I would actually just change one thing here. If go through here, I'll put up. And that wheel looks better. Much better. So now we found the speed for each movement, each thing. Receiving damage. Okay. Receiving damage. I'm going to copy the first frame into everywhere. Now, how many frames are there? On attack, we finish at frame 17, so we are going to frame 18. Let's have a look, sprite number 18. And here, I'm going to see which location I like. Okay, so about here. About here is fine to me. So now, actually I'm gonna delete this few frames right here. So 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 frames here. I'll add one more frame. Add frame 2. Okay, so 6 frames, right? I'm going to copy this and paste on every frame. I'll delete the one behind. Okay, paste it, paste it, paste it, paste it. Save some time so it doesn't. I never really got crash on this app, but who knows, right? So now 18. Now I can change to 19. Let's change first. 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so here we go. Now he's moving quite a lot, so we need to just kind of feel it. Oh, here, Okay, let's see how that looks. And it looks pretty good, to be honest. Let's see if 100 is cool. Boom. Here we go. So it's receiving damage. Okay, this is cool. And then die. Alright, so here will be cool. This will be cool. There are 20 frames. Let's see how many we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We only need 14 frames. So we need to set this to 13 over here. Remember, start at 0. So Ctrl D and 13 frames. Let's start by switching this to sprite number 24. Okay. Later we're gonna add sounds here, sound effects. So here I will just kind of just get over here, and then let's change to 25. So now you just kind of feel things, okay? And then I'll copy this and paste here and change to 26. Yeah, this is gonna move a lot. And then I'll copy this and paste here and change to 27. Okay. Okay, it's looking good. Okay, you are the artist, you do the way you like. 27, 28. Soon we're gonna add in game and check our custom mob. So now you can see that's fine. Okay, this is just an example, so I'll not get too much in details. But you get what I mean, right? Okay, so here we go. And then okay, so let's add next frame, and this is 30. Okay, this is something that might take some time, but it's cool, isn't it? Or whatever, just seems like here. Okay, so I'm going to get this over here, place here. Now 31. Okay, the flame is getting smaller, so you need to just kind of measure where things is. Okay, now let's add sprite number 32 to that. Okay, all right. Let's finish this quick. 32, 33. Okay, 33, 34. Nice. 4 and then 35. Okay, we are nearly there. 36. Okay. And 37. Okay, guys. Fatality. Fatality. Yeah, that was me speaking. It's just about the same, isn't it? Fatality. It's in the morning, guys, and my voice is like, ugh. Okay. It's a cold day here. All right. So we have everything, but still need to mirror them so we can run the script. So script, let's save first and then go to the idle. Effect script. Well, Control R. Oh, the script is already open in the back here. And I was trying to find that. So you have here, right? And I'm going to run. Okay, so once I run the script, it does everything to me. Everything looks fine here. I just need to fix, right, the timing. So let's make timing fix. Let's see if the mirror one is good. It's pretty good. Okay, make sure all the timing match, otherwise in game it looks weird. Now attacking. So attacking is good at 80, beleza. Beleza, I spoke Portuguese just now, can you imagine that? So, alright. There we go. And then receiving damage. This is cool, right? Let's skip default. Oh, 100 is better, or 60? Let's keep 100. I think it looks better. Okay, so let's add 100 over. And then we are about to finish. I need to teach you how to add sounds. Okay. All right. So here, boom. Default is good. Default is good. There are many frames, so a bit faster is cool. Let's see how it looks all over. Yeah, it looks good, guys. Okay, this is official Scorpion sprite for Ragnarok Online. And now I'm going to... oh, yeah, okay. So I'm going to add... Alright, where was it? I know there are sounds. Frame. Okay, where is the sound, guys? Okay, edit sound. I found it. And here, so this is a hard-coded sound called attack, and this does not need wave file. Okay. So here I have our pouring clove, and let's check it out how they do it. You can see there are many. So there are attack. Actually, when he's attacking, do they put attack sound or not? Yes, they do. I'm not sure what this sound does, but they put one frame after the attack. If I could hear it, I would love to hear it. How can I actually make him hear sound path? How can I add? Okay, so I can add grf. Oh, nice! I didn't know that. Okay, so I can add the grf path here. Let's do that. I want to check it out. I don't need Sprite Sheet Unpacker now. I just need to go to my Ragnarok Online and then client data. Okay. Cool. So now I can preview this, but I still cannot really preview the text sound, I think. Okay, so I cannot preview the text sound, but I can preview the sound, which is pretty cool. File, settings, sound. What else I can add here? Okay, must be inside the graph. So there's the data.graph. I want to add a few things over there. Okay, so there's data. Then here is the wave folder. Every attack things, every sound goes there, and I have the sounds for my sprites. So I add inside here and save. I cannot save it because it's being used by another app. And I believe this is the one. Now I can save it. Okay, so here I'm going to file settings, sound, and let's add the path once again. So Ragnarok Online, client, data.graph. Okay, so here I can add sounds, guys. Okay, this would be cool. Let's first add the list of sounds. Okay, settings, no, edit sounds. Okay. I can press spacebar and add manually over here. So all I need to do is copy this, for example, and paste it here, and do the same for every custom wave file that I have. Okay, this will make it much easier to us actually. Cool. Save it. Once I save, I can just pick from here. Let's idle position. I have no sounds for idle. For walk, also no sounds, but for attack I do have. So when it's here, I'm gonna add okay, so here and here. So this shoe I'm gonna add attack sound. Okay. I'm not sure if this sound matches, guys, but I'm going to just randomly add attack sound and attack sound and sound like this. Okay. So randomly you add there. I'll just show you that's possible. Okay, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Receiving damage.
Get over here!
Right now that one. So I don't really have a receiving damage deck, but I do have a die sound, which is blazing. And then here.
Get over here! Get over here!
Maybe we remove this first. So blazing. Okay, so when getting to the end, I will play the sound Get Over Here.
Get over here! Get over here!
Oh, it's not playing the first sound then.
Get over here! Get over here!
Here would be cool because it plays the fire sound, and then when get to the end, we'll play Get Over Here. Or we can add fatality instead. Let's do that.
Fatality.
So blaze sound.
Fatality.
Yeah. Alright, I think this is pretty good. So let's do the same for every frame. First is the blazing, and the last frame is the fatality. Let's do that. Blazing and fatality. Otherwise, like if you're knowing the direction of one of these directions in the game and don't have the sound, it's not gonna play it. So you need to assign to every single direction. Fatality. So blazing. Fatality, here we go. Alright, just 2 more, right? Okay. You see, this is a pretty easy thing to do, guys. Pretty easy. Just take time, really. So blazing and fatality. Alright. Now I can save this. We have our sprite done. We can add this to the game. So here we go. This is our scorpion sprite. Right. To add to the game is pretty easy. It's fairly easy. What I need to do is to right, so I have over here mob. I'm gonna get a random mob and I'm going to choose salamander. Oh no, this is not the correct mob folder. Let me see. There are way too many things over here, huh? MobDB. Can you guys see it? Mob. I know it's somewhere here, guys, because otherwise wouldn't show this 02. Here we go. So I'm gonna send all this up here and search for salamander. Okay, I'll copy this to the last line and I'll add all the way to the bottom. I'll follow the latest ID, which is this, and I'll add number 2. Now I need to change the name. And the first one is the file name. Okay. And then scorpion. Okay. Here, this looking good. Let me see what else do I need to do. 308, 36. All right, let me see. This is the sprite ID I see. So I need to search for this sprite ID here. Okay. Oh, don't need actually. Okay. So just let's use this. And then over here, I'm going to add one more line. And here I'm going to add this name over here. Okay. So this is 92. And then we are going to create one more line here. Well, I have a tutorial on how to add mobs, right? But this is pretty much it. We should be able to cast this mob already. So what I'm gonna do is run server. Once I run server, I'm gonna quickly get my mob sprite. What I can do is just to maybe throw in here in their mobs. So sprite and mobs. Now I just add over here, click save. Let's see our scorpion at MK. Okay, scorpion. Here we go. Now we can see that looking good. All the directions looking good. Walk, attack, receiving damage, and die. Okay, we have made this amazing sprite. Yay! Okay, everything is here looking good as well. We can give it a zoom. You can preview like that. Whoa, this looks nice. All right, so now we can log in game. Try to okay. So I haven't apparently opened my database. Let's run the database first, and then run once again our run server. Then we can log in. Try the sprite out. I'm so excited. All right, now I can connect to the database. Oh, still turning on web server. Okay, now we'll be good to go, guys. Let's close all and run again. Oh yes, running the server. And then let's stay ready to check Scorpion, guys. I'm so looking forward. So looking forward. Run, 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 tell someone. I got a wishing. Whoa, let's go. Yeah. Okay, let's log in. Okay, I want to use my speedrun char. Okay, so I'm here in Prontera. Okay. So let's remove hide. I have a Santa glove. Look at this Santa glove, guys. It gives me 10 of HP. Whoa. And then let's add this. Okay, I'm good to go. Heal. I need to turn on the sound effect. Game settings. BGM, no, just sound effect. I want to go to warp speedrun. So I'm warping to speedrun map. Is a map that I'm making, and I want to cast my Scorpion over here. So add monster score. Just let's find the ID, right? The ID is 3992. 3992. Whoa, we got a Scorpion. Whoa, he's strong. Guys, this is what I'm gonna learn today in the video. I take the chance to make the intro. I have a Scorpion running around me. Oh my god. Strong. Strong. So let's kill it. Alright.
Fatality.
Let's go again.
Fatality.
20 of them. I just got destroyed by a bunch of Sub-Zeros. Wow. This will be a very cool screenshot. Guys, this was the tutorial for today. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to subscribe. Look at this, I just got destroyed by scorpions. Cheers and see you. Woohoo! Yes!